What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some Dungeon Defenders 2. We are working on Elemental Rumble. We're in hard, the Gates of Dragonfall, and all we've got is fire and earth lanes, all the way around. Now, I mean, that would really open up viability for a whole lot of builds here, no doubt, but we are going to go with the flavor of the month, and that, of course, is the PDS. Gonna try to sneak 10 of them in like normal, and then see what we have left over. So, could be a little suspect here. We will see what we need to do to make any sort of adjustments on this one. We're just not going to have a ton left for a lot of other bells and whistles. Of course, with fire and earth, we could easily go with what we've been doing and electrocute these bad boys. What we need, a werewolf general in there still too. Slap him right here. And that is going to just eat into the DU. Alright, so we got 70 left. Which means we're going to have to chain, I think. To get a good biometric scanner, I believe we're going to have to chain. Let's see. What can we do? That's 80. Dang it. Let's try just going like that, because we do have pretty good range on them. And then that would leave me a Frost Strike Sorrow, which would help out a little bit. Man, 17, 15 on the range. I'm even tempted to do something else with that to get a little more range out of it. Tough call on this one. I mean, I'd love to be able to sneak a Vicious Strikes in there too, but I want the Chilling Pulse, and I want the Enhanced Scan. But I think we'll just go with that and just see how it plays here. We got 200 left. I'm going to slap 2 there, and we'll just go 1 there. And then this one, of course, the lanes are a little shorter. So we're going to have to see how well this does. Of course, as you see, it's getting into the spawn on this side, which that gives us a little extra room as far as lane length. Now, I am going to boost it out on this one. Or you know what? Let's just see. Let's see what happens. Do we need to boost it out, or are we good? That Frost Strike R is way out there. I got it way overkilled on the range, is why. Flyer's getting a little uncomfortably close. Actually, you know what? Everything seems to be getting a little bit uncomfortably close. Of course, you know, we are here to play a game, so we could always play the game. I'm sure after we get some upgrades in it, will smooth out a little bit. Alright, here we come. We got a flyer. Let's definitely boost it through the first wave anyway. If I had my ult here with me, life would be a little bit easier. Because I'd be able to, you know, pop on my Countess and just channel that boost through, you know, not the entire wave, but a good chunk of it. Alright, let's get some ups in. Let's take that bad boy all the way up. And then let's just spam the rest around a little. Alright. Let's see wave 2. See if this one is any friendlier. I mean, nothing made it like butt puckering close. But the stuff was definitely advancing down the lane, so... Maybe make this a, boost it in wave 1 type thing only. I mean, we'll have to see how it goes here. The captain, I'm curious about. Because we do have enough enemies on the screen where... Could be some getting sidetracked going on. Yeah, I don't know. They're getting real close. So, kind of feeling like I should boost it. Let's get a little knockback going on that captain. It's not really that much or that often. In fact, if I didn't have that defense range mod on my Boostara, and I had, crit damage instead, that would probably be enough damage to... Probably do enough damage to get through it, but I don't want to have more than one Boostara monk, is the thing. So I like having range on there in case I ever want to use Boosted Grasp. I'm good to go. Alright, let's gather up and not go complete lazy mode here, since this one definitely a little bit sketchier. So from what I'm seeing so far, I mean, this map is going to run quicker, but I think Coral Reef is going to be far more AFK. And I think it's just the difference in the available mana. We're at, what, just 7 minutes, coming up on 7.5 minutes now. And we're starting wave 3, so... This one should finish up quicker, no doubt. Fire Mage Commander. He got burned up pretty good, though. We're at that state. If we boost, we're like completely overpowering things. If we don't boost, it gets a little sketchy. And just kind of feels like that. Alright, I'm going to yoink mana again just to get more upgrades in. Right, get a repair on that guy. I don't think we'll have to do any more. I mean, we probably didn't even need to do those, but gonna get them in anyway. I've been boosting, so I might as well complete the map boosting here. However, I do feel like we probably smoothed out a little bit after getting all those upgrades in. I mean, we don't have to boost the entire time. You know, we can boost when we see that, like, a boss is taking damage. Like when, okay, the fire commander's health started going down, so that's a good time to start boosting. We know it's getting hit. And then, yeah, it just gets chewed up then. So yeah, definitely don't have to boost the entire time, but as we see mob density or any mini-bosses or anything like that, definitely seems like a good idea to add in some boostiness. Now this map, in particular with it all being fire and earth, this one would be a really, really easy one to do with the Countess. The Elder Dragon is just going to destroy in this environment here. Alright, we're just going to let it fly here for the final wave. And see how things go. Yeah, that initial surge out of this close lane, where it's hitting them back in the spawn. You boost during that, you're not even going to see anything out of that one lane make it out of spawn for at least 15 seconds, 20 seconds or so. Flyers are getting a little close. They're getting hit now. No dive bombers in there, so we're good on that front. Those javelin throwers, too, are super, super close to being in range. I mean, they're getting smoked right as they're coming close to their natural range. Drop a little pet bomb over there. Let those guys scrap it out for a minute. Ooh. Lost our werewolf commander. Well, I mean, as you can see, with 13 mobs left, this map is way, way quicker. But to be fair, when I ran Coral Reef, I also did it fully AFK, pretty much. I didn't do any boosting. So, I mean, this map is several minutes faster. Where, I mean, for active play, this is just going to be the map to do. You know, more runs per hour equals more disappointing box openings per hour with no fire gear in it. So, of course, that is the ultimate goal, is for us to get more disappointing boxes to open up. But anyway, there we go, y'all. That was Gates of Dragonfall here on Fire Week. And that will get it for this one. So, thanks a ton for hanging out. I think maybe even the Elder Dragon build might be a little smoother. I don't know. I think we're going to have to try that one out too. But anyway, thanks a ton, everybody. And I will see you soon.